it's one thing, the distance. I'll take it in prospects. I'll take it any way I can. If I could move to the middle, if I could go outside, if I could give it a little, I'll make it work this time. Hey Blackbirds, this is Ari Koinuma speaking, and today I want to tell you about this more recent song by King's X called simply If. And King's X is a thoughtful rock band that's been around since the end of 80s, so they have a long and illustrious career, but they've always sort of remained under the radar from like mainstream rock, and they are loyal and rabid fans worldwide, but they still need your support. And as with all bands that have been around a long time, they have just classic albums. The first 4 albums, like everybody just really get attached to, but they still really churn out really relevant and valuable music, even more recently. And that song came out, I think, in 2011 from the album called Ogre Tones, and it's a beautiful, poignant, concise little tune. It just packs a lot of yearning into 3 minutes of rock song. When I think about this song, and I played a little bit at the beginning there, but it's about if, right? If I could move to the middle, if I could give in a little and make it work this time. It's just so sentimental and so full of that longing that we all are familiar with when you set out to do anything in life, really. I mean, and from a child, like, I want this for Christmas, if I had this or that, to then I'll be happy kind of thing, to longing to be with somebody special, to wanting to have money and feeling comfortable, to wanting to whatever it is that you want in life. It's about if. And it's not a painless process to go after anything in life. And on the way to making that if come true, we have to face a lot of challenges, and sometimes we have to compromise. We have to let go of certain details or even important bits that you held dear in your dream in order to make it a reality. And recently I've been doing a lot of P90X3 for my exercises, and trainer Tony Horton, I appreciate it when he says, don't try to make it pretty or perfect, don't worry about it, just do it, and do it ugly, and do it wrongly, and but you're still doing it, and that's a beautiful thing. And man, that's so true. I once knew or met a writer long time ago who said she doesn't share any of her writing with anybody because when she tries to get it out, she just can't bring herself to put her writing that she holds dear in her heart through the scrutiny and disappointment of sharing it to other people and not really connecting or being criticized or whatever. And that's such a loss. I myself, when I set out to, especially when I set out to record new songs, I still struggle with capturing the songs and producing it just right so that it contains all the power that I think the song has in its potential, and inevitably it doesn't quite come out like I thought it would, or there are bits and pieces that didn't quite work out, and it takes a lot of hard work, and I go through a lot of periods where I'm looking at my song going, is this any good? Am I just getting it totally wrong? And that kind of doubts and frustration that you go through, it's just not perfect. But that being said, again, this song is about if I could move to the middle, if I could give in a little. It's about tweaking. It's about letting go of some of the ideals, some of the ideas that you had, and it's about figuring out what's important, but also changing out the details that are not important. Maybe you do need to let your dreams and ideals get a little road tested or chipped in the corners so that it's rounded out and smoother and it just fits in place just right. Because again, just ideals are ideals, and if you get fixated on the perfection of the ideal, it just paralyzes you and you can't really get anywhere in life. So the important thing is to not give up the pursuit, to keep going after what's really dear and important to your heart, but also live with the heartache of having to compromise, to give in, to bend, to do things in a way that you felt uncomfortable to or you didn't want to, so that you still keep the chance of realizing your dream alive. And you may feel heartbroken at times, you may feel afraid, you may feel disappointed, and I think it's okay to feel that way. In fact, I think it's good to acknowledge and to feel those achy feelings. But the important part is that you don't give up and you keep going and you keep saying, maybe I'll make it work this time. So I hope you join me and listen to this song and contribute to King X's long and significant career. They have lots of songs that speak to our hearts and to about important things in life. So I hope you join me in supporting them, listening to this song, and keep going after what's important in your life, and keep changing your life, and keep tweaking and embracing the heartbreaks, but still stay at it. Thank you.